Imagine just doing your weekly shop at Walmart, and suddenly it turns into complete chaos.
Yeah.
That's what happened in Traverse City, Michigan. A mass stabbing. Just shocking.
Absolutely terrifying.
So for this deep dive, we're going to unpack what the sources tell us about those first moments, the immediate fallout.
And what really hits you first from the sources is the scale of it, right? At least 11 people injured.
11. That's a significant number for any community.
It really is. It immediately puts immense pressure on, well, everything. Local services, hospitals.
And speaking of immediate, the response from authorities seems to have been very quick, according to the sources.
Remarkably so. They had a suspect in custody fast.
Right. And the weapon.
Described as a folding knife-style weapon. Pretty specific detail there.
And the sheriff, Michael Shea, he characterized it early on.
Yeah, he stated it appeared to be a random act.
A random act. That phrase itself is chilling, isn't it? Especially in such a public, everyday place like a supermarket.
It really is. It kind of changes the whole conversation from predicting threats to just, well, having a solid response, ready for anything.
Exactly. It highlights the need for resilience, for bouncing back when the unpredictable happens.
And that resilience was definitely tested. You mentioned the hospital strain earlier.
Yeah, Munson Medical Center, treating all 11 victims.
That's right. The sources mentioned their emergency department had a higher than usual volume of patients. And local reports confirmed surgeries, too.
How many surgeries?
At least 3 were reported by local media. You could just imagine the pressure on the medical staff there.
Absolutely. And beyond the medical side, this triggered a response across different levels of government, didn't it?
It did, yeah. The Grand Traverse County Sheriff's Office leading the investigation on the ground, obviously.
Okay.
Then, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer was apparently in immediate contact with law enforcement.
So state-level involvement right away.
Yep. And even federal. FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino confirmed they were providing support. Wow. Local, state, federal, all coordinating almost instantly.
It points to a system, designed to click into place for these kinds of emergencies, a layered response.
And the sources also gave us a sense of the scene visually from online footage.
Yeah, descriptions of footage showing, multiple police cars, ambulances filling the Walmart car park.
Really paints a picture of that immediate large-scale emergency reaction.
It does, and it's striking because Traverse City, it's not Detroit, right? It's about 255 miles northwest.
Right, about 410 kilometers.
So it just underlines that these terrible incidents, these random acts, they really can happen anywhere, in any kind of community. Challenges our sense of safety.
Definitely. So wrapping this up for you, the listener, key takeaways seem to be swift suspect apprehension, this difficult label of a random act, and a really immediate coordinated response across all levels. Yeah. And that leaves us with something important to think about, doesn't it? When something is called a random act of violence, particularly in a place we all know, like a supermarket, how does that challenge your understanding of security, of community resilience? And maybe more practically, what does the kind of response we saw here, local, state, federal, medical, all jumping in, what does that actually tell us about how ready our public services are for the truly unexpected? It's something worth considering.